Joining with the nationwide movement protest, the Old Nagaland College Students' Union strongly denounced and demanded the immediate withdrawal of July 6, 2020 University Grant Commission guidelines for imposing restrictions on college and university to conduct and complete exam by the end of September 2020. Stating that it values the lives of students over the examinations, ANCSUS declared that it will protest against the guidelines issued by the UGC and MHRD through an online poster campaign. While the Supreme Court adjourned the hearings to the plea against the UGC decision on conducting the final year university examination till August 10th. Here's a report. Demanding withdrawal of the 6 July UGC's guidelines on mandatory conduct of exams by the end of September 2020. The Old Nagaland College Students' Union also participated in the protest through online poster campaign on July 29, 2020. ANCSU President Vemayeko Vetso said that it has been the endeavor of the ANCSU to deliver justice and represent the voice of the students' community since its inception.
Along with the nation, the Old Nagaland College Students' Union, ANCSU, is also holding an online protest through poster campaign in demand for withdrawal of the 6 July 2020 University Grants Commission revised guidelines on examinations, whereby the UGC has directed for conduct and completion of exams for the final years by the end of September 2020.
Ever since the world have been hit by the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic, the University Grants Commission and the Ministry of Human Resource Development guidelines was not acceptable by the students' community, seems to have forgotten the value of life, thereby imposing restrictions for universities and colleges to conduct and complete exams by the end of September 2020, he added.
The much talk about UGC guidelines has put the future and the career of the students at stake. The rapid growth of the COVID-19 cases in the state is also a clear indication that physical mode of examinations at the moment, as per the standing UGC guidelines, is no less than putting the entire state at risk. Therefore, the ANCSU strongly foreput that should UGC insist on putting to rest the pending final year examinations.
ANCSU President said that UGC guidelines of 6 July 2020 have been challenged by a large section of the students, faculties, universities and state government as well. In a clarion call to impress upon the UGC and the MHRD to withdraw the UGC guidelines on mandatory conduct of exams by the end of September 2020, many organizations within and across the country have been vocal.
We protest against the UGC and fervently demand that the UGC guidelines be immediately withdrawn. We have received an overwhelming response from the students' community and fellow citizens of the state in our campaign against the UGC guidelines as we join hands for voicing out for the protection of our life. At this time of unrest, we appeal to the students' community to be sensible, vigilant and constructive as we raise our voices to the authorities above.
Organizations such as All India Federation of University and College Teachers Organization, FEDCUTA, STFI, AIPSN, All India Secondary Teachers Federation, All India Federation of Elementary Teachers Organization, All India Federation of Universities and Colleges Non-Teaching Employees, among others, are backing the proposed nationwide movement. Along with the Old Nagaland Government Teachers Association, the Old Naga College Students' Union also records its participation in this movement to show their solidarity for the value of students' life, their families, teachers and staffs over examination. ANCSU strongly denounced and demanded the withdrawal of 6 July 2020 UGC guidelines and participated a protest through online poster campaign through social media to reach out their voices to the UGC and MHRD. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court on July 31 adjourned the hearing to the plea against the University Grants Commission decision on conducting the final year university examination amid the COVID-19 pandemic till August 10th. While refusing to pass interim order in the matter, the court asked the Union Ministry of Home Affairs to clarify its stand on the issue. with Insan Bemokobong, Kohima.